take the short route.
Oh, just got a little dice here. Oh.
It'll make for good bird hunting though.
Should fire them up, wouldn't you say? They love being cold and wet. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. What's the closest bar?
We did it.
Sadly.
We almost went off the road 4 or 5 times.
Alright, just got to Walmart. Ashton and Brett got tags. 7-day tags, right?
No, they're just good for the whole season.
No,
May 31st.
Yeah. Oh, so we'll be back. Gonna go probably get some McDonald's and
Hit the head.
go to bed.
We're gonna sleep right here. Morning. We're just making some coffee and then we're gonna probably drive around and see if we can see anything. It's like 30-mile-an-hour winds and probably 35 degrees right now. Well, the wind's supposed to die down throughout the day, so maybe we'll be able to get in the woods a little bit tonight and try to roost a bird for the morning. But tomorrow's supposed to be really nice, so probably just gonna use this day to drive around, get a feel for the area, and probably set up camp, make some coffee.
Finally got that truck out. Thanks to that nice old man up there.
Nice old man just came popping over the hill and helped us out a little bit here.
I don't think we would have got it out either because
It just kept getting softer.
he's gonna give Brett a ride.
Just got camp set up, western Nebraska. It's about 3 p.m. Yeah, let's get after it.
Where's the guide today? Put him on the birds.
Son.
Morning, folks. It's what, 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
Me and Cole roosted a bird last night while the boys were in town. Dropping the truck off at the dealership, we had a little issue, but me and Cole got a MERRIAM'S to fire off. And it sounds like it's pretty close to public, so we're gonna try to hike back in there today. It's pretty. We've seen probably 10 to 15 different trucks in all these pullouts, so hopefully we can get there before one of these guys does, because I bet somebody else heard that bird. It's about a quarter mile or a half mile in there. Just gonna try to take the path of least resistance because we never walked in there before in the dark, so I think we're gonna go get under them this morning. I'm messing around today. Shell's going at 4:30.
Cole and Mack drove around last night and got a bird to gobble up. They got it all mapped out. We're gonna hike on up in here. We're the first ones here, so looks like we should be okay. I'm shooting first, not Ashton.
I can do the old 1, 2, 3. Brett will go on 2.
Shoot on 1. He's gonna be coming in. We're gonna be. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. He's not terribly far. 300 probably. Let's just stay high. Like, let's not drop down and then have him get above us. He's not far. Like, I'd like to get closer, but it's so crunchy. I know. I don't think he's gonna come down and come up though. That's the thing. answered us twice. He's kind of just sporadically gobbling. Kind of makes me think he had a hen with him. Hear that? We just watched them bird go up and over that. They went all the way up there.
And there they were. Gone. Are they still up there?
Yeah, they're just fronting the whole ridge.
Oh yeah. We're thinking that's the longbeard. Or the tom that we were listening to this morning.
Yeah, it turns out sound travels a lot farther than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I did not think they would do that.
I didn't know they would do that either. I could hear about it, but to actually see him do it. And that's a cliff, dude. They just walked right up that thing. They're like goats. Yeah, let's go find another bird, I guess. Do a little driving.
I'm gonna go to a different piece.
There's a lot of people at this spot.
These ain't Waukera Farms birds.
After the birds were out of sight, we decided to head back to our trucks and go check out some different public areas around us. We spent the rest of the morning hiking up to High Knobs, to Glass, and Call, but we didn't end up seeing any turkeys. In the mid-morning, we dropped elevation, headed down to some new habitat, and ended up running into a huge flock of turkeys and one big strutting tom in a river bottom. The turkeys were on private, so we went to go ask permission. Unfortunately, the people who owned the place weren't home. But there was some public right across the street from where we had seen the turkeys, so we decided to dive in there to check it out.
Hey, there's a gobbler up there. What? In here? There's two gobblers.
We just pulled in here because there was toms across in this private creek. We decided we were going to go up into this public, and as soon as we got off the road, a tom gobbled, and we just saw some heads like 80 yards away.
Yeah, he's just gonna run. How many?
One's like 60 yards.
Tom.
I can't tell.
Where were they? This is where they were. They were like right in here, in the pines. Two strutters.
Yeah, let's go.
We're finally on bird. Wish I would have brought my bag of water. That's why they're far enough away. I don't know if they'd spook if they saw us. Yeah, they would. Go up with them. We'll stay behind. What is it? Do they see us? We just got set up. Passionate predator right there. Yep. They can see the gobbler. He's fanned up down in the bottom. One came out. He was like 80 yards. One went way high. Way high. And then came back down. He like walked up to the sand and came back down. You see where that big dead tree is right there? Yeah. That's where that one came to, and then he kind of stopped and went back in. Make sure not to put your hand in a cactus. That's not turkey. mine. Keep going, baby.
Did you get it?
Let's go, baby.
Dude.
Oh, I got it down there.
He's not getting away.
Well, that sucks, but that's awesome. Grab my phone.
You blew my eardrums out.
That was Brett. He was behind you.
Did they see us?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't they get out of there?
Huh?
Why didn't
They were. They were going the other way when we shot. I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden I see two right there. Brett, what happened? We went on your count. And I was like this.
We did it. The old Wisconsin boys creeping over the ridge.
Did you see him right away?
No.
I saw him. All I saw out of the corner of my eye was like two red heads, and I'm like,
You got the shot?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I did. I was like this.
yeah, you just look red though.
They were shooting over my head and I was just like,
I wish I would have filmed like them how they were shooting.
Oh God, I thought they were. The body was behind that tree because I wanted to shoot, so you still had like a clear shot.
I was set up so bad, but I was like, I'm gonna rip. There's two birds.
those are rinky dinky beards they have.
Yeah, both. They're in the eyeball.
We finally found a spot that we're like, this looks like there should be turkeys.
They're turkeys.
Then we're gonna be back in here tomorrow.
Yeah, because hopefully the ones across the road.
Or
come
even
in.
over this next ridge.
First public land.
Might be the first public land gravel I've ever seen.
We decided we were gonna get in here and try to call to those birds. And about as soon as we crossed the road, Ashton saw and heard a couple gobbles.
It's like there was like 3 hens and 2 gobblers that were in there.
Then we were trying to decide if we should set up here in the creek bottom or if we should loop all the way around this knob here. We went all the way down this tree line behind us and then came up and then just literally belly crawled all the way to this ridge. We spotted them over here in the sand pit and they just didn't want to come. So then we decided we should belly crawl this whole ridge right here. Saw nothing for about 10 minutes.
Sat and called and called and called.
Yeah.
Nothing gobbled. Nothing.
I looked up and there's a bird. I just saw the back end of it
Yeah.
cutting left. And then about 5 to 10 minutes later, Ashton goes, don't move. 2 gobblers cut right through here.
I thought they were gonna take off, so I'm like running around trying to get my gun over there, pop a shot, but then they both popped out there.
Brett had a pretty awkward shot.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss for words. Shit, the funniest part of it all was just seeing these two guys try to shoot over Cole. Ashton had literally had his gun rested on Cole's back while Cole was filming like this, and then Brett was stood up and he was all twisted. He had to like get around like this. That was the most insane turkey experience I've ever had. Those gobblers were literally within probably 100 yards of us for over an hour, and we didn't even know it.
We kind of assumed, but we never saw them.
I don't know if they made it around that dump them under this tree right here.
Alright, so we just shot this bird. That's you. And another bird just hammered right over the ridge. So Brett's got a tag yet, so Ashton's gonna go get this bird taken care of over there, and then we're probably gonna loop around him. Maybe get on him again.
Well, we closed the distance on this bird we got set up here. Dead down tree. We're probably 200-300 yards from him yet. 200 and he's down. He's down in another one of those canyon type looks that we were just in. We're just gonna keep calling to him. We got a nice setup out here in front. And we'll see what happens. There's that gobbler down there. There's 2 of them.
we're gonna go back, cut Ashton's turkey up, stop in town for Mack's tag, and then probably get back out tonight after we get a bite to eat.
Roost some turkeys. We'll see.
Maybe some
some of these.
Uncrustables.
Eat some of these. These are great. That's how we stay in such great turkey hunting shape.
I ate 5 of those.